Thanks for joining me. This is John Torres from InfoTechYeti.com. So today we have the Lenovo M720S desktop PC. This is a smaller form factor, although they have a really tiny option as well too. If you're in a business environment or in computer support, this is a nice setup for a user. Right off the bat, we configure it with the 256 solid state drive compared to the SATA ones. There's the M.2 slot, which have it configured for the SSD. It also comes with a 16 gigabyte memory, which is always recommended for the business user. So I thought I'd give you guys just a quick overview and open up the computer so we can take a look at some of the cool little features that it has inside. Right away, one of the things compared to previous version desktops is Lenovo added more ports to the front. One thing I've noticed is that they removed from the back USB ports. I believe they just removed 2 of them and moved them to the front. I personally don't like it as a computer support tech because a lot of people that are just in the office setting, a lot of them really don't use this. If you're transferring data, need to connect multiple devices via USB, obviously this would play an advantage, but really for the environment, you really would have it better in the back to connect all the peripherals that the user would need. But let's go ahead and take a look at the back here real quick. And you can see you have 4 available PCI slots, expansion slots. You can expand it for video. This one by default comes with 2 display ports, which is ideal for a business setting for dual monitors, which a lot of people do. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. One thing I like about these, you can actually open them without the key. It's a little tight, but sometimes you have to loosen it. So I'll just loosen this one just a little bit, just to start that and then open it. So I really like this because especially if you're in an office business setting and you're the IT guy, you don't have to worry about bringing your screwdriver. You can go ahead and just disconnect it that way or unscrew it. Really easy to do. If you're new to the channel or you're trying to learn a little bit more about computers, some other Lenovo's you have to press the button to unlock it. This one you just pull towards the outside, and there we go. So let's take a look how we can take a look at the inside. So you can see these red dots here. What we're just gonna do is we have to flip open the front of it. Put that aside. We have to disconnect the DVD cable and then just push through. And then now I believe we can just open it. So right away, one of the things that I really like about this, you can expand the storage and have a secondary or third slot for that. This here you can go with. This one is just a 500 gigabyte. You go with something like this, pop it in there with the drive, have an expansion slot, and the nice thing is that it comes with SATA cable already. This one does too over here. This would be nice because all you do is push down, put in the larger drives. So if you need to do a lot of archiving, this would be ideal for that. I personally would like to first go with this one and maybe slot in a 4 or 6 terabyte drive on there. Where is the hard drive? For those that are new, don't know much, there it is right here. This is the PCIe NVMe 256 gigabyte slot. I think this has 2 actually. Oh my, this is nice. The previous ones only had 1. This is really nice that you can actually have 2. I don't know if you guys can see that there. So this is one right here. You can expand it to. Awesome. So if you want to have a faster connection speed, I mean, this is amazing. I mean, think about that. You have one already installed, which I would recommend is to go with that hard drive. If you want to archive more things, go with a cheaper one. You can get these, I mean, just for maybe a 256 gigabyte, you can probably go with like 50, 60 bucks. Go with a terabyte, maybe $100 something, 150 bucks. With a crucial Samsung, maybe even more. But one of the things I like about Samsung provides in their business ones, you can get like I think a 5-year warranty in some of them. But nevertheless, you can see the expansions of the memory. I believe this can go up to 32 gigabytes. Standard goes to 16 right now. It's just one of them. I would highly recommend to go with something like this. I am a big fan of desktops. That's why I'm showing this to you, because I can expand so much with it. I don't have to worry about my Lenovo laptop and sticking just to 16 gigabytes. But again, we have the advantages. One thing you notice about this one that does not have, that we don't need, especially in a business environment, it doesn't have Wi-Fi. All the all-in-ones have Wi-Fi because they're just built by default like that. Why don't we need that? Because you want faster connection, folks. That's what it's about. You want a faster internet connection. If you're curious about how this looks like, that's to get into your expansion slots. You can do that right through there. This is it. This is the M720S. Amazing. You have two M.2 slots available. One is already taken. You can have two different kind of SATA hard drives. I would recommend another solid state drive, maybe even just another M.2 drive. Is this something you'd like to see? You want to get some more information? Let me know if you liked the video, and if not, give it a thumbs down. But please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Click on subscribe when you haven't checked my website blog. Go to InfoTechYeti.com. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great day.